Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Nick, or Ghosted, and today I'm just gonna be discussing the top 5 zombie guns in Zombies Chronicles. And yeah, I don't typically do top 5s, but I don't know, I just feel like I should. And yeah, I know these games are outdated, but I just want to share my opinion or the statistics, I guess, of them. But yeah, I really hope Cold War comes out soon because can my phone stop getting blown up? Goddamn. When the new game comes out, I'm gonna be making, tutorials and top 5s for that. So be on the lookout for that. But let's get into it. For the number top 5 pick, we got the MP40 because, well, in every game, the MP40 feels different. I don't know about World at War and BO1. I mean, kind of a little different because of the statistics, but BO2 feels very different. And then BO3 kind of feels the same but different. And then the one in the HD40 and then the one in BO4 feels really just... we're not even talking about BO4. Get that shit out of here. But anyway, yeah, just the MP40 because, like, it's always such a classic in Origins and, like, old maps like Shino and Noct and, Verrucht. But it's just, look at this gameplay right here. Look at it. I pick it up from the excavation site, and it starts just getting you points like it always does in, BO2 Origins, but, it's just a really good gun. Like, it's good for points in early rounds. It sucks against the Panzer for some reason in BO3 now. It was good in BO2 because it only took 2 clips. Now it takes like half the gun. But that was our number 5 pick. Now going on to number 4. And for the number 4 spot, we got the RPK. And yeah, I know the RPK came out like a little later, like way after Zombies Chronicles came out. But it's in the Giant. It's in, I think, every, like, BO1 map. And even, like, I think World at War maps. But don't quote me on that. But yeah, the gun, it just feels similar to the one in BO1. But at the same time, it's a little different stats. The BO3 engine kind of changes how guns feel if you just ported guns over. But I think the RPK feels really smooth, very nice, just all around smooth. It's good against the Panzer. Oh yeah, it's also in Der Eisendrache. But I think it feels really smooth against the Panzer and stuff. It's a good gun. It when it's pack-a-punched, it gets you to a bearable high round. It kills zombies pretty good. When it's double packed, it's just like every other gun with fireworks and dead wire and all that stupid shit. But that's our number 4 spot. Now going on to number 3. And for the number 3 spot, we got the Galil. And they added the Galil when it first dropped. The Galil felt a little different because of the Black Ops 3 engine, in a way, which felt weird. God, I can't stop thinking it. And I love it. And I love it. My fucking brain! I love how it works. But no. How the Galil just feels different because of the BO3 engine. Kinda is nice. I mean, when it's pack-a-punch on Origins, it's got that nice blue tint. Or, like, if it's, like, any of the BO1 maps. Oh, it's so nice on Ascension, too. Like, I don't know what gameplay I'm picking right here. But, it's just really nice. It's very, like, it's kind of the same, honestly. It reminds me of BO2's. Galil. It feels exactly like the multiplayer, so, like, I think they just ported it over. Like, I don't know how they did it, but it feels really smooth, it looks really nice, and that's our number 3 spot. We're coming down to the number 2 spot. We got the STG, and the STG, oh man, I love this gun on freaking, like, Origins or, like, Shino. This gun, just let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, it is so nice because it looks and feels exactly like BO2's, in my opinion. And I never really liked the pencil dick version of the STG in World at War and BO1. I didn't like that. But when it got redone in BO2, ooh, and when it got redone and was the same as BO2's and BO3, oh my god, I was so happy. Like, it's so nice. Oh, and then Varrock, it just feels so good in Varrock. But yeah, that's our number 2 spot. And moving on to our number 1 spot, we got the Ray Gun Mark II. And yes, I know I didn't want to pick Wonder Weapons, but let me just tell you, the Mark II is back, okay? And I know this is like 3 years later when like no one gives a shit about Zombies Chronicles, but man, the Ray Gun Mark II, when it dropped, like literally, I remember the night getting it out of the box. My heart sank. It felt so good to have it in my hands again and use it. Like, get that shit, get the BO4 version out of here. Get that shit out of here. No, the BO3 version, okay, now that there's double pack-a-punch, it's not as good as it was, because in BO2, yes, that was the only, killing weapon, like in Nuketown and Town. That's the only Wonder Weapon that killed, because Ray Gun could shit out at like 30. But now that, like, it's in BO3, it's kind of more of just get the fuck out of my face instead of a killing machine, because in BO2 it had a purpose to kill, because you were gonna die if you didn't get that gun. But now it's just more like, get out of my face, I'm trying to move and train. But yeah, I could spend 30 minutes talking about the Mark II, but I'm not gonna do that, because I don't want to waste your guys' time. But yeah, the Mark II is just really sexy, really just like, I don't know why I just called it sexy. What the fuck is wrong with me? But yeah, that's our number 1 spot. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you guys did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah, I know I don't do top 5s that much, and I know it might have seemed a little choppy and stuff, but I'm just getting used to this, and a little nervous for the top 5s. But if you guys like this, let me know, because I'll drop more, and be on the lookout for Cold War when Zombies drops, because I'm going to be doing a bunch of tutorials. I'm going to be doing a bunch of top 5s. I'm just going to be playing with friends on the game, so be on the lookout for that. But I'm going to go. Don't want to waste any more of your time, but later.